Okay, greetings everyone. This is First Centaurian 753 with the next episode of Victoria II Russian Empire. In the last episode we expanded into Manchuria and into Asia a bit there. We've also expanded into the Middle East, beginning to expand in the Middle East, which is also technically Asia. Lost a lot of troops because I forgot about the whole budget issue. I'm not going to talk a lot at the beginning here. We're just going to press play and see what happens. There's some diplomacy going on here that I wanted to be concerned with. Hohenstein, I don't think that's going to happen, so I'm going to pull Hohenstein out. Pull my influence out of Hohenstein. They are sphered by, well, maybe we'll have them. Yeah, we could get cordial. That was the whole strategy. I was trying to get cordial with Hohenstein, but Korea might be more of a priority. I don't know. No one else is trying to sphere Korea at this point. Sweden, we are dealing with the British, but we're about to become friendly with them. Increase opinion here. And the British, I think, did use some of their influence to discredit us. The United Kingdom was behind that. So I think we're doing good here. Again, if you sphere a country, you get all their resources. Adds gets... Ooh, there we go. What's that? Hohenstein? Ooh, come on, baby. Hohenstein. Increase opinion. Nice. Alright, we're cordial. Let's just pull our influence out of there now. We just want to be cordial. Leave it at there. So now 1.155 into Korea and 0.25 into Sweden. We are friendly. I don't care. I'm fine with the way things are going right now. I was going to make an adjustment, but I think that's fine. Alright, so those are the two countries we're going after. Strategies sometimes tell you that it's better to just focus all at one, but I don't know. I guess I'm doing two simultaneously. So, breaking with strategy somewhat there. In the meantime, let's see what we're doing here. I think we're about to go up to $50,000 in our surplus, which means that it's time to increase administration spending to 90%, 5% up, and education up 5% there. Alright, and our budget still looks good. We're at $50,000 and we got $50, $40 per day. So things are looking good there. Hopefully these people are replenishing their army. That's prestige. Oh, I never saw this before. I don't even know what this is. Prestige 30%. Prestige of the individual general. Does that count towards military? I don't know if that counts towards military. I know we get some of our military power from leaders as well as capital ships, soldiers, and armies. A tragic death. Modern Russia, influential writers in modern Russian literature who brought Russia to par with the rest of Europe. One of the most influential. Pushkin has died in February of 1833 in a duel with a French immigrant. Of course, this is an event that was triggered, and it's 1838, but I guess that's what happened in real life. And he is the publisher of these books that I don't know. So I apologize if some people do, and I don't. There we go. Prestige gained. Alright, so should I just move some troops north? Zulus are established as a protectorate. I think I'm just going to move these guys north. I don't know why it matters if where you are. These guys are going to deploy back to St. Petersburg. I don't know if reinforcements depend on where you are, if it's closer to the home province where the soldiers are from. I don't know a lot about the logistics here. Alright. But, whatever, we do need some people a little closer. Cotton industry. 15 regular clothes or 5 luxury clothes. Let's go with regular clothes. We don't want to lose militancy, though. We do want militancy early in the game because of politics and the drive for social reform. There aren't any movements yet. Decisions to be made. No, we're not going to do that. Once we get to ideological thought, though, there's going to be a lot of discoveries here that are going to give us, I believe, more plurality. And plurality usually drives social reform, from what I understand. Alright, so let's go ahead and speed up a little bit more. Let's check on the diplomacy. Korea, 21. Sweden, 19. We're friendly. Alright, that's looking good. Military installations. I did want to build a naval base here. Continue to expand. You can only have one naval base per region, so we got one there. Probably could build one up there. I don't know if that's as important. We've got one here, we've got one there, we've got one there. I could build one here too, which I think I want to do. Yes. Expand our logistics in the east. We don't want a repeat of the Russo-Japanese War, where the Russians got their butts handed to them, and some major naval defeats. Ideological thought, and a third national focus. So we're going to go to positivism now, which is going to boost our education efficiency, and colonial migration, which we have a colony, so that works. Alright, that is a good one. That is good to go. We're back up to 90,000 here. Positivism, we have another national focus. Let's make this... you know what I want to do? Wait a minute, let's check here. Clergy is at 1.4. Moscow clergy is at 1.5. Kursk, I'm going to make them soldiers, actually. Because I want some soldiers. Once these clergymen get to 2, which is the number where they are efficient, I think if it goes over 2, they're inefficient or something like that. I don't know the logic behind that, or I don't know the reasoning behind that, or the statistics. That's just what I've read over and over again. I don't know if that's per province or total either. So if anyone knows that, feel free to add that to the comments. Life rating and immigrant attraction with precious metal gold rush. Very good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do it per province. So once Kiev gets up to 2%, then I'm going to switch it and just start going down the line here, I guess. I don't know. Or I can make Kiev, I'll put soldiers in Kiev. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, Korea. Is it Korea? Increase opinion. Boom. We're now cordial with Korea. And we're friendly with Sweden, so we're going for the sphere there. Yeah, so with the national focus, what I'm going to do is, once this gets to 2%, then I'm going to switch and have soldiers go there and clergymen here. Alright, popular militancy is up. That's what I want. Mining efficiency. Oh, that's our colony. Mining efficiency and farming efficiency. That's great. No, we don't want that. This is perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what we got here. A bunch of different diplomatic announcements. Discrediting United Kingdom declares war on the Zulus. Discredits France and Belgium. Austria discredits Prussia and Bavaria. I hope the Austrians can prevent the Prussian unification of Germany, and counting on those Austrians. Afghanistan accepts peace offer, and they acquire some territory to the north, it looks like. Denmark, United Kingdom. We are now going into 1939. All this is just discredit stuff. Oh, alliance, Persia, and somebody formed an alliance. Hohenstein. Do I want Denmark? Sure. Expanding our allies. Ooh, we now have the ability to create a state. I thought so. Did we lose the ability? There it is. Create a state. Good. Now we have integrated that island into Russia. Mother Russia. There's no other places we can colonize right now. These islands, I believe, are like the next closest based on their life rating, but we got a while before we get there. Alright, so we got to focus on sphering and forming alliances. And diplomatically, did we get the Egypt, who we want to form an alliance with? Increase relations with them to 20. Let's improve relations with the United Kingdom again. 25. France, 45, and let's do United States as well. Get them up to 20. Alright, so we got some allies here, Denmark and Austria, hopefully trying to contain Russian aggression, prevent them from moving into these territories. The next step is going to form an alliance with Egypt, and possibly form some alliance with some Balkan states, and if I can get the Ottoman Empire to release some of these Balkan states, that also might be beneficial. We've got ceasefires with these countries, this little Central Asian coalition, and we've got an army here. Let's get that army. I don't know where that army came from, why that army is there. Afghanistan expanded, and did they expand? I don't know what's going on here. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess they did expand. Maybe they didn't. Oh, maybe they had to give up territory. Did they have to give up all that territory? Did Persia just expand against Afghanistan? Persia is probably... Afghanistan's probably a good ally for us with Persia. We'll see what happens. I have a truce with Persia until what year? Truce with us until December 29, 1843. So we've got some time before that happens. A lot of events again. Look at all these. Everyone's busy diplomatically maneuvering. Decreasing opinions. Peace officer annexing Zulus. Zulus have been annexed. Oh, there's another peace officer there. Looks like more territory taken from Afghanistan. Alright. Yeah, who's this? Both of them. Very good. Let's do it. Sweden is now in our sphere of influence. That's huge. Huge. And Korea is now friendly. Sweden adds a lot. There's a lot of resources in Sweden. What do we got up here? A lot of timber. Some minerals, some metals, grain. That's good. Fish, I think we're down on fish. Low on fish. Very resource-filled nation there, Sweden. Gives us good access. And we're making more money here too, so let's go ahead and up this to 95. I'm going to do it all the way actually. Boom. And let's up this to 60. Yeah, I might have gone too far. See that? Oh no, that says 200. Projected daily balance and the actual daily balance are way off. So don't worry about it. We'll keep making money. 90,000. Oh, now it's back down to even. See that? Oh no, this is very volatile. Wait for that to stabilize before we increase our education expenditures. We're now manufacturing liquor and exporting it. Yes, we are exporting it. It's our second highest export. That's good. I want to manufacture that stuff. How are we looking here? Let's advance this army north. These guys, they got work to do as well. Cossacks. Well, we can move the Cossacks north of the mountains. They could probably forage off the land here in this forested region that I can't pronounce. Okay. Any events going on here? Naval base has been completed. Very good. Very good. We want our naval logistics out here in the east. They're expanding the one there too. Okay. Russian Empire. There's a lot of land we need to colonize in the north, which we're not going to get around to yet. And we should colonize this land here, Central Asia. Probably either a sphere, conquer these areas, maybe make them puppet states or something like that. We're going to expand into that area. And I also want to move into the Persian Gulf via Persia. And I was thinking after that, maybe take Abu Dhabi, extend our influence into the Middle East, And from there, we don't want to lose prestige. Increase militancy. Get our foothold here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Portugal is right along the... Is that Portugal? Or that's Oman. That is right along the coast here. Omani Somaliland. Excuse me. Yeah. We're still ranked number 2nd as the great power in the world. We've got wars going on here. Spain is moving against Morocco. Looks like they're demanding 2 different provinces there. Ethiopia versus Egypt. Ooh, I don't like that. Egypt's our ally. Shut it down. All pops become 50% in favor of harassed parties. I don't want that. Shut it down. Underground printing press. Shut it down. There we go. Okay, Korea is about to come into our sphere of influence. Sweden already is. No one is really competing with us, right? No one is. For either one of these, we should decrease... Let's just decrease the United Kingdom's opinion. Or the opinion of the United Kingdom in Sweden. Secure our sphere of influence there. Securing the sphere. There's a reform. A discovery for a reformed desire, boosting 10% political religion. That is enormous. I don't want to lose militancy, so we will stockpile 50 fish. And check out these stats here. Discredited, discredited, discredited. Opinion increase. Discredited, discredited, discredited. Increase of opinions. Military alliance. I missed it again. I didn't see the alliance. Okay, that's that. 1840. And another discovery. Our administration efficiency is up to 34. Education's only at 60, though. You know what I could do? Lower that to 25. We will take the consciousness. And regular clothes, I'll take that. Who's that? Sweden wants alliance? Yeah, for sure. And here's Korea. Adding Korea to our sphere of influence. Beautiful. We are expanding. Let's check out our sphere now. Alright, we've sphered Sweden, parts of the Chinese Empire, and Korea. And we've colonized, and we've expanded. The Russian Empire is growing very strong and very powerful. Our literacy rate is at 10.4. I need more money. Up that to 65. And we're losing. That's coming back. That's coming back. It's volatile market. We'll see. So after the truce ends, we're gonna invade Persia again. I might be able to grab 2 provinces next time. I probably should have grabbed more than 1, I guess, huh? The first time. Alliance with Egypt is we're still seeking an alliance with Egypt. Increase relations, almost there with them. United Kingdom, increase relations with them. France, increase relations with them. And United States, increase relations with them. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I'm going to continue to move against the Persians and expand into the Middle East and possibly get into the Great Scramble for Africa. From there, there's possibilities in Indonesia, and I'm going to want to expand into Central Asia, try to contain the British, contain the Ottomans, contain the Prussians, and maybe at some point even contain the Japanese. I'm going to do that. So that's going to be it for this episode, I believe. So again, thank you for watching. Any comments, feel free to post them down below. If you have not subscribed yet, please do leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And it's also linked to Patreon. down below if you enjoy these series and want to support this channel on Patreon. There are bonuses. I think if I get a certain amount of bonuses, I will be creating longer episodes with less commercials. So that's all bonuses for you. And there's also some individual bonuses as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.